Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's danahbanana. So today I did a Barbie Glam. This is actually kind of like a regular glam for me, but since it's Halloween tomorrow, decided to throw Barbie in it. It could definitely be a Barbie look, 100%. It could be regular glam if you don't add the lipstick. It could be regular glam even if you do add the lipstick. I just wanted to do this little glam pink but neutral but glittery look. If you want something that's kind of like Barbie for Halloween, then this is for you. Or if you just want a hot pink glam cute look, here it is. I did step by step just in case, you know, you need a little guidance. So if you want to see how I got this Barbie Glam look, then just keep on watching.
Imagination, life is your creation. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Oh, 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 yeah. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Oh, 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 yeah. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh.
So for the eyeshadow, I'm going to use the ItsMyRayeRaye Palette by BH Cosmetics. I want more of a winged look, so I'm going to add tape. Try to get these as even as possible. Okay, first I'm going to take this like warm tone brown color. It's called Control Freak. I already primed with my P.LOUISE base Rumor 02. Okay, now to blend that out, I'm going to use this shade Angel. Now I'm going to carve out my crease. I'm going to take more of that P.LOUISE base. And I'm starting from the inner corner, going to my crease and then looking up and following where it transferred. I'm going in with that first brown color and blending out the edges of this. Now for the lid, I am taking my STILA Smoky Storm Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and I'm going to kind of place it on here, and then I'll use my brush to spread it out. Okay, now I'm going to take the JOAH I'm So Fly Liner Brush Tip Eyeliner. I'm really liking this. I do have to do 2 layers of it to get super black, but I don't mind. It's so easy to use. I just love this stuff, and it's long lasting. My lashes on. Now we're gonna work on the face. I'm gonna try to go for like kind of a, not super glowy, but I don't want it to be like too matte. I want to be a little bit like glowy. I just said that. So to prime, I'm going to use my Spotlight Primer by Physicians Formula. I've neglected this. I know I just did a video on products I've neglected, but I've neglected this, and I brought it to St. Louis with me. It's the only primer I brought. Don't know why. just decided to, and I wore it when I was there and I fell back in love with it. I was like, why did I stop using this? It's like illuminating and it gets like tacky. So yeah, I feel like, and I wore it I used this primer for one of the days that I was like up early and I didn't get back to the hotel until close to midnight, and my skin still looked flawless. So it's like, I really should be using this primer more. For foundation, I'm going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Haven't used this in a while either, but I really do like this. And I'm going to apply it with my Sigma 3D HD Max Kabuki brush. I've been loving this. When I first used it in my Sigma video, I was like, I liked it, but I don't know, I was so used to using a sponge that I was just not into the whole brush thing. And then I started using it more and I'm like in love with it. I still use my sponge, but I apply my foundation with this and then I just very lightly use the sponge after that. Since I have been using this brush, I feel like I've been using so much less product because it does help me get really good coverage. For concealer, I'm using my MAC Mineralize Concealer. This is my go-to concealer when I'm going for more of a dewy look. Oh, I could have used my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I still really like that one. So I blended in this side already. And this is another thing I've been using. My Sigma 4D HD Kabuki brush, this odd shaped one. I feel like since I've been using this as well, I've been getting better coverage with my concealer. But once again, I still use this to pat it in. And then I go over it with my sponge. I feel like using both just gives me like just the best look. Also, what I've been doing is whenever I'm setting my concealer, when I go in with the sponge, I use my Makeup Revolution Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. I'm just like, I use this a lot. This I just got it and I'm like halfway done with it. I use it to wet, like I wet my sponge, but then I also add a little extra moisture with that. I really like to use it whenever my skin is super dry. And like patting in my foundation with it, it just adds like that extra moisture that I desperately need. If you have super dry skin, and I just really recommend, it doesn't necessarily have to be this one, this is just a favorite of mine, but honestly you could use anything. You could go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I like I hate rose scented things, so it's very ironic that I like stuff like this because this has a slight rose scent, and I use rose water daily on my skin, and I hate the smell of rose, but I found it works really well for my dry skin. If you do have super dry skin, I just recommend using something like this, like on your sponge, to add a little bit more like moisture, you know, whenever you're applying. You could even apply it to your brush before you do your foundation. I spray it on my face before I do my foundation. I forgot today, but I just like, I use this for everything. I am obsessed with this. So for setting powder, I'm going to use the KOKIE Translucent Setting Powder. Okay, I don't let my stuff bake. I immediately pat it in and take it off, because dry skin. Before I put on more powder, I'm going to go back in with this spray and just spray my entire face just to add some moisture back into it. For powder, I'm using the NYX #NoFilter. This is like my ride or die powder. I'm going to use my KOKIE Powder Contour Palette, and I am going in with this shade right here. Highlighter. I'm gonna do my highlighter before my blush. I've been doing that and I feel like I get a better result. So I'm using the STILA Kitten highlighter. I desperately need a new one because this one looks like it got ran over by a train.
I'd rather your body than half of your heart, if I'm being honest.
For blush, I'm going in with my NARS Desire. Let's put some on the nose too. Okay, I added the waterline eyeliner, and then I put on my mascara, and I use the Essence Get Big Lashes. This one right here. Now for the true Barbie part, the lips. I'm going to line my lips with this KOKIE Longwear lip liner, and this is in the shade Rosy Pink. I don't have any lip liner to truly match the lipstick I'm using, but this is close enough. Lipstick, I'm using the Tarteist lip paint in Adorbs. My all-time favorite pink, like hot pink lipstick. Every single time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. It's just like in your face, bam, pink, beautiful. So yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. I hope you like this look. If you recreate it, let me know. Tag me in it, all that good stuff. I love you guys so much. Have a great one. Have a great Halloween. Bye.